Oneyplays!
With friends.
Jeff!
Go! It's pointless. That's why it's blocking. It's genius. Alright, that was actually sick as fuck.
That is a long smear. Look at that.
That's a delicious smear. That looks like something I put in a rough.
Go down there.
Smaggled shit.
I love that freaking red color, dude.
It's sort of like ever so slightly
Blue.
purple blue.
My only
like
problem with
pinkish.
this is I kind of wish there was more inclines and it wasn't all straight.
Jeff, what color is that? Go.
What?
Red?
Actually, it's amaranth. Stupid
I
facts.
think that red's pretty close to our red.
It's true. It is. It's amaranth. And this is pretty cool.
Jeff, it's your fucking turn to
It's
play.
go-go
I don't want
boots.
to play.
It's your
no.
fucking.
No, Dave, you're doing fine.
I'm not playing.
Dave, keep spraying, dude.
What is your deal,
Dave, keep
Jeff?
playing.
You hate the best video game ever made?
Zibble!
I don't know how to play it. Okay.
To protect the world from devastation.
Yeah, that's what he was saying when you cut him off. It's like, you're misunderstanding my lord.
Does this man speak for you?
Dude, they should have had a similar pose for him being angry, but without a huge gaping mouth, because it's really jarring.
She just called him a worthless murderer and like smirked. I'm like,
She killed his dad. Yeah, I know.
Daddy's dead.
Pisses me off. Oops.
It's kind of weird
But
that he
Robin
joined your
Avatar.
party. Of all the people to join your party, don't you think the guy who like murdered your family
I hate
I
this
will have
guy's
my revenge
face.
on him
be
for
like the last
spilling
guy
my
that
people's
joins your
blood.
party?
We are actually on our way to
I don't like his boomerang hair. Get rid of it. Remove
Look-
it.
look at-
Editor, just pick it up and move it off. You made me laugh like that dickhead.
You got a new guy?
again?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sorcery. From one cage to another.
He needs you to help him
It's
leave.
not really a cage.
She's pretty loose, picking up all these.
I know. Her inner
dude.
eyes.
Jeff, don't shame her brain slaving. Let her do what she damn well
brain
wants.
sledding. I don't know.
Zebby. You should replace him with
No,
your
it's
fucking.
just Zebay, Jeff.
Replace him with your dumb fire bitch
think
because
he
she's not
aims
doing
with his
shit.
nose?
You seem to be healing better without her.
Huh?
Replace her with your bodice because you're not really using her. You're only using her to heal.
Yeah.
Seems kind of pointless.
This guy's ugly.
Yeah.
I want to hedge clipper his
Gives a
nose
shit.
right off.
You're not. You're using it. You're throwing like 3 heal every now and then on your fucking people.
Okay, so the bottom one's doing good damage. She's healing. He's doing massive. Wait, why is his heart broken? You dumb
broke his
asshole.
heart.
Yeah, because you guys keep fucking owning him every chance you get. He's heartbroken after that. Go back.
I'm stuck.
No. Go back. Press start.
Press fart.
Yeah. Replace Jin Hun with Zebel.
Wait, you want me to replace her?
Yeah, she sucks. You've been healing and dying every fucking time you fight an enemy.
No, I'm living because of her.
You're doing like 13 heals.
Let Dave do what Dave does best.
Fine. But this guy can hit multiple people.
Oh, he can suck me is what he can do.
You know what? That's fair. But I'm just
You can
saying.
try him out.
I'm just saying. You know, I wouldn't pick him either, but I would also understand that he's a little better.
You found Dabo.
Just kind of lying there?
Kind of awkward.
Guys,
Yeah?
I want to be a voice actor in this game.
You want to be a voice
You
actor
can.
in this game?
Jeff,
Yes.
give me a line right now. Go.
Agina, I'm the biggest fan of Oneyplays.
They would never say that in this
No.
world.
That looks pretty cool. I like the movement of the body, how it contorts. Spin around. That looks awesome, actually. I liked it a lot.
I'm aiming for my own brain.
Kill her. Kill it.
Free the evil spirits that raid inside
It's
you.
actually kind of hard to
Vegeta.
get. She's trying to dodge herself. She's like,
Don't
no.
aim for your own head.
Well, just
You
like in
bitch.
real life, Dave, you can shoot yourself in the fucking head.
Let it out, Davey.
Yeah, you want to test me on that one?
Just
Yeah, with
let
an
the-
arrow? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see how far you get trying to shoot yourself
All
in
right,
the head
well,
with
with
an
an
arrow.
arrow is a bit of a different question.
I didn't tell you to pull out a Glock and shoot yourself in the fucking head. That's easy mode. Use an arrow. I'm not condoning shooting yourself in the head with an arrow. I'm just saying you're an idiot and you can't do it.
Is it just me or is this music like really unsuited?
Chris, just
What do you call that?
Chris, you need to show your.
It's
This is the
bland.
adventure of a lifetime, Chris.
I'm sorry. That's the one thing in this
Chris,
game.
this game raised $1 million, you fat. You'll never do anything this good in your whole life.
What are those Transformers called with the multiple faces?
Facefomorphs.
Wrong.
I'm actually right. Animorphs.
I win.
And Dave is fucking losing me again.
Wow.
And I'm bored of tears, Dave.
You're wasting everyone's time.
Please do something or I'm gonna fall asleep here.
I'm so bored, Dave. You're so boring. Go through that
Does anybody
way.
else want to take a nice little stab at playing this video game?
No, you go ahead and play it. You look like you're having fun. Here, let me see. I honestly don't know how to block. So that's block.
Wait. Give me the controller. Very important stuff here. Jeff.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
Zoom in on your foot, dude. Zoom right. Oh my god.
Oh no! You see that, Jeff? Oh no! God.
No. That was funny. That was
cool. Jeff, that's you, dude.
You're cruel. You're a cruel man.
No, that was kind of mean.
I just want to be that guy. I can hide my sadness on the face away from everybody.
Alright, well that was good, I guess.
Be careful.
Then one day a lolly comes and beats you up and stirs you into a pod, Jeff.
A lolly?
Some lolly shows up and throws like a radish at me, and I'm like, this is horrible life.
Life's not
Alright,
always
well that
fair,
hurt a
Jeff.
lot.
Look at you, you got the score you're owning.
I don't actually, I suck.
I weakened him by shooting him 10 times with the arrow.
Somebody should
Okay.
Somebody should what?
I just want to put Capcom sprites in this game.
That's a good idea.
Was I supposed to do this? Oh yeah.
He looked like that white guy from Street Fighter.
Another door, huh? Alright, let's just use my universal key.
My
Her
universal key.
inner eye? Oh, I get it. Very cute.
This bitch is a fucking bitch.
An elevator. It doesn't open.
Kind of stupid of you.
Why didn't you say anything to begin with, Dick?
This game's humor is weird like that. Like the universal key is the axe. I get it.
One like this.
Yeah, you get it. It's just kind of like a mood whiplash because her entire family burned like an hour ago and she's still like making jokes.
The first thing she said pissed me the fuck off.
What'd she say?
She showed up late and her dad was like, "You're late." She's like,
You're late.
"You're late." It's
You're
like,
late.
"Oh, good one, idiot."
She's just quirky and
She got
different from her
smacked for
village
saying
people.
that, Chris, so it evens out.
That's
Down the
fair.
fortress and kill us all if you'd let me finish.
Why would you care?
Recall we're flying
You'll live in her
over
eye anyways.
around right now.
We'll deal with that problem
He's
when we
standing there.
We'll deal with that problem when it comes to it.
Kind of cool.
Okay. Need save. Oh, okay.
That water loop is upsetting me.
It's just like not starting right.
Wait, hold on. Let me
It's
see.
just not looping right. I can't for that.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's really frustrating.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah, just to be a picky bitch.
I prefer if it was like a platform fighter kind of a thing. Just like jumping around, beating the shit out of things in real time.
Nice, that was good.
Do you think there's any way to do that with including like your little like
Oh,
helper
okay, you
pals?
killed a good
Probably
amount.
not, no.
See, like you get it. I don't get it at all.
I mean, you could just probably swap out between them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
and you're beating all of theirs.
Damn it, I fucking could have had it there if I just kept that combo going.
Annoying. Could you not give her any other fucking line when she blocks?
How do you make a combo keep going?
You just start mashing the buttons.
Ultimately, yeah.
I just don't really like RPGs that much. The only reason I like Final Fantasy VII and the old Pokemon games is because I played them growing up.
I mean, that's fair.
If I hadn't played them, I'd hate them.
Final Fantasy 12 to me was like the pinnacle of. I like that combat the most.
Final Fantasy 12 was such a slog, though.
My favorite
I don't think
RPG
so.
would probably be The Legend of Dragoon, which I've said numerous times. And that is a very, very good game because its combat is like interactive. So when you attack an enemy, if you time your attack, okay.
I like picking up a game.
Duck, dude, or shoot it. Yeah, shoot it.
Oh shit.
Or
get the fuck out
or
of
just
there.
run. Oh god.
One of my
dude.
favorite things to do is pick up a game for the first time and feel out the controls, and this is so fun.
I guess probably like one of my favorite RPGs would either be like it's either like FF7 or like the Shin Megami Tensei games.
The only reason I like FF7 is because I like the story and the music.
Oh man,
and the aesthetic.
Persona's a really good RPG. I'll tell you right now. I hadn't played the Persona games, and I played Persona 5, and then literally all of them. 400 hours later,
Yeah,
I
the
played
Persona
them
games
all.
are kind of amazing.
Jeff's fucking story for Persona 5 is so goddamn funny. Have we ever talked about it?
I think we might have at some point actually.
I can recap if
I'm
you'd
so
like.
I don't want to throw you under the bus, Jeff, but it is so funny to me the area that you kind of ate shit in.
Do you want me to just want me to say it real fast?
Yeah, just say it.
So I bought Persona 5. It's not typically the game I would play, but I'm like, you know what?
Nobody told you to buy it, yet you still bought it.
Well, listen, to be fair, you guys are talking about. You guys are pretty excited.
I wasn't.
Now wait.
You know, me and Tom were talking about it all the time.
All I knew, okay,
Lexi.
the anime aesthetic, I was like a little put off by it, but I'm like, you know, you run around town, you do lots of little mini games,
Yeah.
and I do like RPGs to some extent, so I'm like, okay. So I know nothing about Persona. I've never played a Persona before.
Yeah.
So the first thing that kind of put me off a little bit was the days ending premature. Like, you go through, you have like every
one
day.
activity.
Every day you can do like an activity, but sometimes you can do more. I don't know. Sometimes every day is almost like
It's like
different rules.
from morning to night. If you can do an activity in the morning, which usually takes away, then you can do stuff at night.
But
yeah, it's like you go through the game and the game has a calendar and you live out every single day over the course of almost a year, but based on like the narrative and the plot and like what's going on, like if it's a school night or not, a day might be longer or shorter.
I thought to be able to keep track of time somewhat and be like, okay, I'm going to work at the convenience store and then go to the batting cages, and then if I have any time left, whatever, I'll go home. But instead, it's just like, you do one thing and Dad's like, time to go to bed, son, and you gotta,
no, your cat's like that.
He's not your dad, but you get shoved in the attic and you have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
There's 20 days until like you run out of time. Mm-hmm. So I'm like... But your friends are like, hey man, we don't have time for this. We have to get into the dream and save this person.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're telling you to level up your character, and there's all these things you can do to level up. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'll just level up for a few days or a week or two. I'll just go. I mean, why else would this shit be around town if they're not expecting you to do it? Like, go around town, I'm doing the batting cages, and I'm working at the store.
Jeff's literally going to batting cages, the
I'm
flower
buying
shop.
water pistols in back alleys.
Your poor friends are like fucking shitting bricks and you're too busy batting
I'm just
balls.
like, fuck you guys, we got time. We got time. It's like, and then I realize, oh, this shit, this dream sequence shit. So wait, so with like 6 days left, I'm like, all right. I could keep doing mini missions.
Trying to get serious.
Trying to
get
serious.
The whole
I got plenty. I'm gonna give myself a little padded time zone here. I thought I leveled up adequately. I'm like, I'm ready to beat the rapist in his dream nightmare or whatever. So anyway, so we go in there, and then I realize, I used up an entire day, and I'm nowhere near the end of the dungeon, and I'm like, oh well, I'm a little concerned, but I've got 5 days left. It couldn't take more than 2 or 3 days. So then we get to day 5, and I'm still not at the end, and I'm just like sweating bullets up now, and I'm just like, this is bullshit. It's like, this is, what the fuck is it? So then the final day, I'm like, I am just by the skin of my fucking teeth, I am getting through this dungeon. I'm like, I'm gonna get to the end of this no matter what. We get to the end of the dungeon, and there's a big door, and I'm like, man, I just barely fucking made it. I was like, on the last day, I'm at the boss door. I think I can do it.
Real quick, before the end of this story, before the end, all week, out of the batting cages, sipping tea, raising charm.
Yeah.
Jeff,
You went to that coffee
hey,
house
dude,
or
I think
intelligent.
our teacher might like expel us from the school and get us sent to jail soon.
Every single night, you're just swinging through your phone. You're just on scrolled past it. Your cat's just like,
You're just like,
hey,
will you guys ever shut the fuck up about, oh, we're gonna go to jail and get murdered in a nightmare?
And this is why Persona 5 is a bad game, because I get to the boss door, and they're like, we gotta send him an invite card. We gotta send him an invitation. And they're like, let's leave, guys.
Yeah, but
It's
you
like
can't send him an invitation in his dream.
They're fucking rushing me, and they're like, we'll just do it tomorrow. I'm like, what do you need to? So then it immediately goes to a cutscene, and my main character shoots himself in the head, and I lose 5 hours of progress.
Okay, let me prefix
Whatever.
that. Let me prefix that by saying, like, the game.
Jeff, I love
This
you.
game puts so much. I'm sorry, Jeff, but the game pressured the fuck out of me not to fuck around. They were like, listen, you can fuck around, but maybe you should go in and do stuff.
I thought they were just being a little melodramatic.
No! They spent the last week shitting their pants, and you talk to them, and they're like, listen, I'm really afraid, man. I'm only in high school. I can't get in jail.
How much danger are they really in? it's like
oh, let's wait. They're gonna take
it's
advantage
like
of me.
their creepy gym teacher is just being a little creepy and slapping girls in the fucking closet. And so, I don't know.
He
I don't
has
know what he was
full
doing.
advantage. This
He
is an
wasn't
awesome boss
killing
look, by the
anybody.
Yeah,
way.
he looks sick.
All right, well, shorts.
This is
well,
the boss in
story
the
short,
demo, right?
I didn't hang out in the batting practices for the week. I managed to play it, and
Can I say
love
something
Persona
else?
5, and I spent 10 hours on that
Don't say
first time
something
I
else,
played
Jeff.
it.
It's gonna break me.
Off topic.
You're doing good.
Batting mini games and all these games are hard as fuck, and I hate them. But anyway,
They're
So,
fucking really hard in Yakuza 0.
Yakuza 0, they're really fucking hard
Fucking
too.
impossible.
They're really challenging.
All right, this sucks.
You know what? I really appreciate this game is kind of hard from the
Why
get-go.
did those
It
guys
is
have
very
deep
hard
And I
from the
hands?
also
get-go.
appreciate they didn't give you a fucking difficulty slider from the beginning. It pisses me the
Yeah.
fuck off.
You're doing
That's
good.
fair.
I didn't tell you that, Dave, but holy fuck, this looks really scary.
Dave, you're doing well.
And you,
Dave, continue.
Ownage.
That was kind of cool.
How do you say that boss's name?
I guess that was epic. You should just knock
Monte
Rasmus'
Thethia?
fucking ass to the side.
Thethia? Manothethia?
Minota
This is what I'm
Thahaya.
saying. These names wear me out. They stress me out. I don't
Inverted
even,
catheter.
I'm stressed even trying to say them out loud.
They're Aztecian monsters.
Yeah, Jeff. Come on.
Come on,
Aztecian.
Jeff. Come on, Jeff.
By the way, Zone drew that.
Dave,
Zone did the
do
animation
you
for
wish
that.
you could
Did
fuck
he?
that
Yeah.
thing in
How
its
do you know?
mouth?
Because he
Dave?
showed it off all
Wait,
the
was
time.
that Jeff?
Do you wish you could fuck in its mouth, Dave? You
The,
bet you
the
do.
brain
The weird
fox?
pussy,
Yeah.
weird pussy line.
I mean, like, I would want to see what it would feel like if it wouldn't bite my cock
it
off,
looks
Jeff.
comfy. It looks like you'd set up shop.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Jeff's rolling his eyes so hard they popped out like a fucking.
Stop pitching a tent.
skeleton.
Let's get back to the game.
You asked me a question, Jeff. Come on. It had squishy pussy brain things.
All right.
Are
Okay, so to get
A
back
pervert.
to like Persona,
Okay.
Persona 5 is a very
on.
good game, and I don't know
I'm
how Jeff fucked it
24.
up so bad when he did.
because I'm a fool.
Jeff built it up like it was bullshit, and then when I played it, I'm like,
And to
I'm
be
sorry,
honest,
Jeff, badminting is bullshit.
know
I don't
what?
want to badmint.
Do you know what the tragedy of the biggest tragedy of all is? If I wouldn't have died there, I probably would have gone through the entire 100 hours.
And you
of
say,
the game.
you say that
Absolutely.
every time, and it always makes me sad.
It is really
Because
sad.
I just didn't want to do the whole fucking because
Jeff-
the entire first 10 fucking hours is this awful
It
tutorial.
is all
that
tutorial.
is that whole area is a tutorial.
But
The
it-
gym teacher's a tutorial.
I will say, though, it still is kind of relaxing to be living out your life and doing all the fun shit they have planned, though, right?
I love Persona. I've never played a game that made me care
fuck,
more about my
fuck. No,
companions
no,
and
no,
party
fuck.
members than that. Can I make a recommendation?
Yeah.
You can literally finish everything in the fucking first few days.
Can you
There
beat the
isn't-
boss first and then can do stuff
Yeah,
after?
and then just hang out and
Yeah,
have fun.
yeah.
You could have done, Jeff. You wasted time. You could have done badminton
I didn't
well
know that.
after.
I
You
didn't
had
know
weeks
that.
of badminton.
I thought once you beat the boss, it like reset. It goes to like the next. I don't know why I thought that. What does
Oh,
that
by the
sound?
way, this is really cool. The thing's falling, so you have like high jump gravity.
Oh wow.
That's a really cool idea.
That is cool.
I don't feel like we've been too harsh on this. I feel like we've been realistic.
No, I mean it does a lot. It does a
We're
lot.
not
of
like
s-
criticizing the game. We're not fucking reviewers, but we're
It's-
just saying like, you know, just things that you look at on the surface. It's a
This
little
is-
Here's the
distracting.
thing.
They're gonna hate us.
Let's talk
No,
about.
they won't.
They would, but it's fine.
No,
but-
they wouldn't. If they would hate us, if we were like totally just
I
being
can-
like, this game was shit.
I
What's
can,
anime?
I can imagine them watching this video and being annoyed at some of the things we're saying, and that's fair. But
Well, at least we're not dogging their fucking
I think they
game.
did a lot, and I think they did a pretty great job of a lot of things.
Yeah, I think if I understood the game, I'd like to play it, but I honestly don't. And Dave seems to be carrying it pretty well.
From the clips I saw on YouTube, I was coming in expecting to actually hate it, but it's really not that bad. It's
Yeah.
actually fun once you start playing it.
It looks fun.
It's sort of one of the. It's like a lot of games. It's like sort of like it reminds you of Astral Chain in a way, where like once you start out, they handicap
Whoa.
you so much. It's you wonder. Like, like if the game's ever gonna be fun, but then once like they give you enough abilities
Yeah, then it
and
starts really
stuff, then
picking
you're
up.
like now it's like the combat system is fully fleshed out, and you're
My
like,
main
Oh,
problem
thanks
with
for
it
that
is
one.
just the characters all suck so far.
Just sat on you and
Yeah.
spin around.
I don't like any of the characters so far.
Yeah, I'll be
Like
honest.
no one stuck out to me as unique or cool or funny
it's
or
just their
interesting.
personality.
Anja has never looked like a good main character design to me.
I can't say that my lead character looks any better.
Well, your
But
character's
your
a
whole
toddler.
game is like ironic and in like weird jest.
Your character is
They're-
a toddler with fucking Powerpuff Girl limbs. I think it's fair to say that he's just a goof.
I actually, my favorite thing about this game is the designs.
I like the
I
designs.
like- yeah, no,
I'm just saying
but
she
you're
doesn't
right,
seem
yeah.
very strong.
I'm different from Jeff.
But hold on.
I just can't stand the characters'
Can
dialogue
I
at
be
all.
the devil's advocate?
Sure.
Maybe that was the point. Maybe Angie is supposed to not, or Angie, whatever the fuck her name, maybe she isn't supposed to seem like a
Her name
good
is
lead.
Angela Amblemgada.
Because in the village, she was shitty. She was like underpowered, and she was like a nobody, and now she has to prove herself to her village. So maybe the idea that she seems like kind of underwhelming and average is like kind of her
I
character.
kind of wish the guy with the white hair was the main character.
I mean, yeah, he seems more like a lead, and his fucking combos
He's like an
butt
anti-hero.
stop. Like
Yeah.
every move you do with him just destroys. And when he dies, it's like everyone's heavy breathing and looking for a way out. It's kind of annoying to always see the ground placed up.
The backgrounds are nice, like you've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
saying.
Can we see him?
Yeah, I don't know why we have to stare at the floor the whole time.
Yeah, and the floor's not even like interesting.
No.
No.
They could have made like some sick ass designs.
You could have put like weird rats and bugs crawling on
Yeah,
the
weird
floor.
fucking maggots, weird fucking like pubic hair stuck in the
Probably could
cracks.
fix it.
That would have been
But
nice.
they probably won't.
That would have been lovely.
Play a little game of guess who in there.